Good morning, West Fargo, and welcome to the December 4th edition of the Packer News. I'm Isaac Leopold, and here are today's headlines. For the weather this weekend, Saturday will be partly cloudy with a high of 41 degrees and a low of 25 degrees, with winds up to 15 miles per hour. Sunday will also be partly cloudy, and the high will be 35 degrees with a low of 22 degrees. For lunch today, we have a toasted cheese sandwich or an all-beef hot dog on a bun, with a side of tomato soup and a soft garlic breadstick. Speaking of, Packer correspondent Najma Ali had the opportunity to gain some insight about the year's format for lunch.
COVID has changed a lot of school policies and regulations, one of them being the way lunch is being conducted for both students and staff. When asked about the social aspect of lunch, Vanessa had this to say.
Many people thought that lunch was their time to be able to talk to their friends, get a break from doing academics, but when we're just sitting there, it's kind of just taking that away from us, so then we don't have that luxury of talking to our friends that we might see during lunch.
If you could change that, would you change it?
I would. It's not the distance between the seats, it's the fact that we don't get to pick where we sit. So if I could change it, I would keep the distance, but remove the assigned seating.
I was able to speak with Mr. Snyder, an English teacher at West Fargo High School who monitors lunch, and this is what he had to say.
Students are learning, adapting. I think that students are the most adaptable people, and go with the flow. So I think that as it's gone on, I think that it's gone better, for sure.
I got the opportunity to speak with two West Fargo High School seniors, Salma Abdi and Siham Ali, and I got to ask them their opinions on lunch.
Because we have enough time to go out. Yeah. And I just feel like it's better to go out for lunch because in the cafeterias it's pretty crowded and COVID.
Say you didn't have an open, would you extend the time for yourself?
Because I don't feel like 30 minutes is enough. Because by the time you sit down, you'll have 10-15 minutes left.
I hope you all enjoyed this insight on how lunch is being viewed by several people and got a different perspective from it.
The Gay Straight Alliance is hosting another virtual activity on Wednesday, December 9th from 3:45 to 4:30. The link to join the Teams call is on the GSA group page in Schoology. Mrs. Holland from the Media Center will be joining to talk about some exciting books and resources available there. If you're not yet a member of the GSA, scan one of the QR codes hanging around the school or contact Mr. Espinoza or Miss Fell. Students who ordered class rings this year, rings have been sent to your home address. For any ring that has a bounce due, please contact the Johnston's office at 701-235-1828. The 2019 to 2020 yearbook is finally here. If you had your name engraved onto the book you ordered, please swing by room 122G for pickup. You would have been emailed directly if you ordered an engraved copy. Please look over your yearbook carefully and follow the slip in the inside cover. All other orders can be found in the Packer Connection. When picking up your copy, please avoid going in large groups and respect social distancing. The yearbook team will do their best to get you your book as quickly as possible. You will need to sign off on the pickup and then you are all set. Thank you so much for watching this week's Packer News. Make sure to follow us on all of our social media accounts. I'm Isaac Leopold, and have a great weekend, West Fargo.